It feels like just yesterday, doesn't it? That incredible day, June 26, 2015. The Supreme Court had made its decision in Obergefell versus Hodges. Suddenly, love was the law of the land, for everyone. Marriage equality was no longer a dream or a fight for some states, but a right for all 50. It was more than just a legal victory. It was a profound statement of validation from the highest court in the nation. Our families were finally given the same dignity and protection as everyone else's. So, what happened? How did we get from that moment of national celebration to a place where we're genuinely worried? Well, it started with a shift in the legal landscape, particularly within the Supreme Court itself. Following the 2022 decision that overturned Roe v. Wade, Justice Clarence Thomas wrote something that made so many of us sit up straight. He explicitly stated that the court should reconsider other landmark decisions, and he specifically named Obergefell versus Hodges. This isn't just a theoretical threat, it's happening right now, in state houses all across the country. Lawmakers are introducing, and in some cases, passing laws designed to chip away at marriage equality and LGBTQ+ rights in general. Some states have been working on so-called Religious Freedom Restoration Acts that could allow government officials to refuse services to same-sex couples. This means a couple could be denied a marriage license simply because of who they love. In other states, we've seen proposals called trigger laws. The idea is that if the Supreme Court ever overturns Obergefell, these state laws would immediately snap into effect. It means creating a country where your fundamental rights depend on your zip code. When we talk about marriage equality being at risk, it's so much more than just a debate over a piece of paper. Think about the simple, everyday things that so many people take for granted. The ability to make critical medical decisions for them if they are sick or injured, or to automatically inherit property if the unthinkable happens. Imagine being a child with two moms or two dads, hearing news reports that question the validity of your parents' marriage. I have friends who are now rushing to update their wills, secure powers of attorney, spending thousands of dollars on legal fees. This constant state of vigilance is emotionally exhausting. It whispers a terrible message. Your family is fragile, your love is conditional. So, with all of this happening, it can be easy to feel discouraged. But that is the one thing we cannot afford to be. This is not the time to retreat. It's the time to stand up and speak out, louder than ever before. We need you to know who you're voting for, from the local school board all the way up to the presidency, and what they believe about equality. Taking action can be as simple as having a conversation or sharing an article to help raise awareness. I truly believe that the vast majority of Americans support marriage equality and believe that love is love. We cannot let their hate be louder than our love. We have to be just as passionate and dedicated to protecting equality. The fight for love continues, and it is a fight we must win, together. Let's make sure that the only direction we move is forward, toward a future where every single person has the right to marry the person they love, with full equality under the law.